Hello and welcome to TERAIN. This is Understanding Environmental Impacts course, a guide to help you use our platform. TERAIN is a smart dashboard that allows you to research and compare the environmental impact that the industrial activity of a facility, company, or region causes, as well as the derived environmental risks. At TERAIN, we provide you with information that is easy to understand and that allows you to compare environmental impact at three different scales: facility, company, and region. Thus, our motto and baseline for our work is to provide relevant, reliable, and detailed data. Our data is relevant because terrain uses data on the chemicals and pollutants that are the actual source of the damage that has been done to our planet and all living beings on it. It is reliable because it comes from pollutant release and transfer registers. These are mandatory registers in multiple countries that government make available for the public. And our data is detailed because we use all the available information about facilities of the most polluting industries all around the world. At TERAIN, we saw these pollutants and create different environmental impact scores through an analytical proprietary methodology. As a result, we obtain 9 scores with the same basic functioning that adapt and change according to the search category that we are working with, be it facility, company, or region. On first place, we've got the air, water, and land release scores, scores number 3, 4, and 5, as you can see on the screen. These scores are an estimate based on environmental records regarding the quantity and the toxicity of all the main toxic chemicals that a specific facility releases into the air, the water, and land, as the name says. Then we've got scores number 1, 2, and 6, the release, transfer, and total release and transfer scores. Just like the previous scores, these are an estimate based on the same environmental records regarding the quantity and toxicity of all the main chemicals that a specific facility releases into the air, water, or land, in the case of score number 2, transfers to an off-site facility, in the case of score number 6, and releases and transfer as a total, in the case of score number 1. Then we've got scores number 7 and 8, the transfer hazardous and non-hazardous waste score, respectively. These are an estimate based on the amount of hazardous and non-hazardous waste that is transferred from one specific facility to an off-site facility. And finally, we've got the greenhouse gas emissions score. This score is an estimate based on the emissions of greenhouse gases that have been converted to CO2 equivalents for this purpose. As a result, we obtain a grand total of 27 environmental impact scores that reflect the environmental impact caused by facilities, companies, and regions due to the release and transfer of pollutants. Thank you for your attention. We hope that this was a helpful video. TERAIN is a research initiative funded by the Spanish State Agency of Research, the Next Generation EU Fund, and the Recovery, Transformation and Resilience Plan.